What's up, guys? Okay, please, we're gonna talk about Lily Tino. Like this video because I'm getting a lot of the Lily Tinos are attacking me. Guys, defend me. Guys, like this video, leave a comment. Helps with the algorithm. Let's talk about it. So, J.K. Rowling, which is, you guys know, the writer, author of Harry Potter, which she has her own controversies. We'll take another video. The Harry Potter writer, author, novelist came after Lily Tino and exposed Lily Tino. I'm going to throw it up right here so you guys can see it for yourself. She calls Lily Tino a man and Mickey ears and saying that when Lily Tino went into the restroom at Disneyland, it was a trophy that he took pictures of girls in the restroom and so far and so on. I'll put it up there so you guys can decipher that for yourself. Now, first of all, J.K. Rowling is a billionaire. The fact that she even knows about Lily Tino, I'm shook, right? I'm just shocked at the fact that this is a good thing for J.K. Rowling. You know, a lot of people were really upset with her whenever she had her views and opinions on the LGBTQIA community and things like that, especially when she created such a fantasy world of like Harry Potter where you would think there would be like non-binary, non-conforming, bae, guy, you know, gay, bi, and stuff like that. And in the books, which we haven't got yet, but we'll see in the future. Anyways, J.K. Rowling is calling it out. And I think a lot of people are on that sentiment of saying like that Lily Tino's doing it for views. I've had several friends of mine who told me, I don't think she's doing it for views. And now they're saying, you know, I saw a clip and now I think
Disney bathroom selfies got y'all real upset, huh? Saying, oh, Lily, you can't take selfies in the bathroom. It's not appropriate. Well, let me remind you that literally every celebrity you've ever enjoyed on screen has at one point taken a bathroom selfie. For example, and it's not just celebrities. Any woman you ever meet has likely taken a photo in a public bathroom. Why, you ask? Because we look cute and we want to document it. So what is different about me that I'm not allowed to take bathroom selfies? The easy answer here is, oh, Lily, you're a trans woman, so you get held to a different standard. And that is true. But people judge trans women differently depending on how well they pass. If you pass, that means you don't look trans. I know that I don't pass. Trust me, I know. But passing privilege is a real thing. There are some trans women out there who, no matter how hard they try, will never be able to pass. Do those trans women deserve to be treated differently? No. They should be able to take bathroom selfies too. Those Disney
right? Anyone who talks about Lily Tino, they're afraid to because they're like, I don't want to be labeled as transphobic. Well, you know what? I'm Rich Lux. I keep it real. I can call somebody out that is trans and not be transphobic. Just because you're trans, you don't have some shield over you that can block you from criticism and things of that nature. I'm sorry.
Lily Tino is being called out by every activist. Anybody who's been supportive of the trans community is now all of a sudden up in arms about Lily Tino, who's been causing a ruckus for I can't tell you how long. I've been making videos about this creator for the last year. And now all of a sudden, because they took pictures in the women's bathroom, that's where you draw the line. The reason I'm making this video is because there is a petition that another creator had started to either ban Lily Tino from TikTok or ban Lily Tino from Disney. Maybe there's two separate ones. I will leave the creator down below so you guys can go sign that petition. But I just think it's funny. The cultural shift has happened. I've been called transphobic. I've had stitches made about me because I'm calling out this creator, or, oh, it's so problematic to be calling out Lily Tino because you're giving such a negative light to the trans community, as if you don't think that the majority of people see Lily Tino and are like, wow, that's what the trans community is all about. Hello, y'all should be saving face. Y'all should be like, no, we don't associate with that. We don't associate that with that. But now all of a sudden you guys want to make videos about it. Now all of a sudden it's a problem. Now all of a sudden everyone can come to an agreement that Lily Tino is a problem. If you don't think that there's other people like Lily Tino who just don't document it, you're insane. There are many other problematic people in the trans community that need to be called out, and that's exactly what I've been doing. I have been trying to save face for the trans community and show people that trans people aren't all mentally ill and they aren't all wanting to invade women's spaces and take over and take pictures and be perverts and all this other stuff. Now you guys are jumping on bandwagon because it's trendy.
With that being said, people are now saying that women, some of the women who were in the photo, the background of the Disneyland photo, they're going to press charges or something like that.
Tino's being sued for her trip to Disney. Did you know you can't take pictures in the bathroom at Disney? Well, Lily did, and some people saw themselves on TikTok in the bathroom at Disney, and guess what? That woman is coming forward and shit suing Disney and Lily. As she should. Lily pranced around fucking Disney like a 6-foot fucking barbarian, demanding free food, sending food back, purposely trying to get misgendered so that she could be the fucking victim. First of all, I haven't even made a video yet about the fucking bathroom scenario of Lily taking pictures in every single motherfucking bathroom that Lily walked past. But this is fucking nuts. I don't want my motherfucking picture taken in Disney in the motherfucking bathroom with somebody else. And I have always respected Lily's pronouns. Up until now. Because I don't know about you, but I'm beginning to think that Lily is not really trans and just wants to do this shit for fucking views. Rage bait, if you will. Rage bait. Lily! I think you're about to meet your match, girl. You're about to meet your fucking match. Sir, ma'am, whatever. So what do you think? Should Lily be sued over this nonsense? I think so. Abso-fucking-lutely. Corn dogs, marshmallow wands, cake pops, all while children around talking about the genitalia of themselves. That is somebody who is targeting our children. Dressing up like Miss Rachel. Saying that Kurt Cobain was most likely transgender because Kurt wore skirts. Hello? It's called fucking grunge, dude. Man, I'm so over Lily Tino getting away with all this fucking nonsense. So what do you guys think? Should Lily be sued? I do. I'll meet you guys in the comments. Have the day you deserve. And if no one's told you today, fucking weird.
Essentially, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Lily Tino went to Disneyland. She took pictures in the women's restroom and rated it 1 through 10. This is a mess. Lily Tino, I never thought would be this popular. And like I have seen Lily Tino like pop up every now and then. And it was always like, oh, I'm being misgendered. I'm at a restaurant and I'm being misgendered. I can't believe that. And I would look at Lily
But you
Tino.
tinkled standing up. Yeah, you know, that's a me problem. It's not something that is an issue, right? You know, if I decide to tinkle standing up in a women's bathroom, I will do so. Sometimes I sit down. Usually if it's a public bathroom or a dirty public bathroom, I will take advantage of my tool set while I still have it because it's more sanitary. It's easier, it's quicker, and yeah. But, you know, it does make a different noise.
Is one of them? No, so all of this area will just be completely like white background, and then everything else, including the drawing and everything, is all silver.
So I didn't get any chase cards. I'm not going to get be able to pay my rent this month because of this card. Huh?
I can give you another one in a
Oh,
moment.
that would be so cool. Thank you.
Of course.
We're going to try again.
I would say, well, you know, it happens. You know, I've been around some trans men and women where they get misgendered in public and they're like, yeah, it's okay, you know. I'm still dealing with the thing, right? But then if it keeps happening again and again and again, they look into the mirror. Their overpriced Prada mirror and they're like, well, maybe I need to put a little bit more makeup. Maybe I need to put on a little wig, a longer one. Maybe I need to wear a dress. Maybe I need to carry a purse more. And all those things men can do too. But you can like femme it up, be more fishy with it. And those things do not make you a woman. I'm just saying they don't. But if you're constantly being upset that people are coming for you in that nature, then you would think, let me take a step back and what can I do to present myself as a woman? Is it the way I walk, the way I talk? Maybe I can cover up my big beard, something, you know? I'm just saying. Hold on. I'm just saying. Oh, let me show you a little thing. My friend Joella Puss sent this to me many years ago. Love you, Joella Puss. It's me. And Crater in Mexico made this for me. Sent it to me. Isn't that so cute? Shout out to Joella Puss. Love you so much. She's about to expose somebody. She has all the receipts. I can't wait for that video drop. Anyways, all that to say this. I do want to say that when it comes to Lily Tino, the only good I can see out of it is that more people are having this conversation about trans, right? And I hate that it's, oh, well, you're not trans enough, or you're not feminine.
Trans women are the best at sports. Swish. The testosterone surging through our muscles gives us super strength. Well, most trans women don't have much, if any, testosterone in their system, but that doesn't mean we aren't still better. After all, we do have the biological advantage. It's not like athleticism is determined by anything other than what's between your legs. But if that's true, it means that some trans women are great athletes, but some are flat out bad, just like cis women. And trans women lose at sports all the time, but that doesn't get reported on. Because they want you to be scared of us, like we're taking something from you. And the very small number of trans women who do compete do it for the love of the game, not because they need attention or couldn't win at men's sports. Nah, that can't be true. Trans women are definitely the best at sports.
That bothers me, right? And I'm just keeping it real. It bothers me because I don't think that, like, who am I to tell a trans woman, you're not trans enough, you're not feminine enough, you're not woman enough. Who am I, right? Because if that's how you self-identify, then that's how you self-identify. I get that gig. But to actively be posting content and getting upset that you're being misgendered and not doing anything about it, then I'm like, okay, girl, you're trolling. Let's just keep it real, you're trolling. Okay, I'm just saying.
Made it into Disney World. I don't really know what the deal is with bathrooms. Florida is really conservative. I don't know what the rules are. Trans women are allowed to be in women's bathrooms, but I'm about to go and use the bathroom because I have to tinkle. If I get stopped, I guess. But I'm a woman, so I'm going to use the women's bathroom, and being in Florida or being in California or wherever isn't going to stop me. So I will report back in a minute once I have hopefully tinkled without issue.
3 minutes later.
That went as well as it could have gone. No one gave me any weird looks. Definitely no one stopped me. I walked in, I found a stall, I peed. I peed standing up, which is something I'm sometimes a little self-conscious about with the sound. I think, oh, is there someone peeing standing up there? But you know what? I peed standing up and it was fine. And then I washed my hands and I left. And you know what? On my way out from the women's bathroom, I took a quick picture with someone who recognized me and it was lovely. So overall, Disney World in Florida, 10 out of 10. Women's bathroom experience for trans.
And then there's the whole before and after photos. And I'm like, well, girl, that's 5 years. You didn't really change that much. The transformation wasn't, I mean, hey, again, who am I to judge? But the way I see it is damned if you do, damned if you don't. I'm still going to get criticized and hated on regardless. I know there's a lot of people out there who don't like me. Hey, that's okay. Nowhere does it say that you have to like me. It would be nice if you did. And maybe if you judge me kindly. If you feel so upset that you want to unsubscribe, please go ahead. Don't let me stop you. But maybe in a year or two, come back and give me another chance, right? But I have to keep it real. If Lily Tino comes out with a banging body and she had all this surgery and all that stuff like that, she comes out with pasties on doing a show at the club, maybe I can reconsider my thoughts that maybe she's not trolling. I understand that trans women don't have the money to afford these things. I know a lot of trans women who say, Rich, I feel pressured to get teeth. I feel pressured to get like a, facial feminization for the voice. Which Lily Tino says she had that for her face, but I don't believe it. Also, I just feel pressured that I have to get work done in hips. Like that, I feel pressure. And I'm like, no. You don't have to. This is your journey, right? I've been around a lot of trans women who they get the work done. They get the face and the cheeks lifted and the eyes tilted and they get the lips and the body. And they're taking the injections and the hormones and the pills. Like they're going to their doctor visits and stuff like that. And it's a very serious thing because if you have too much estrogen injected into your body or you're taking it in a pill form, too much estrogen, it can stroke you out. You can have a stroke. I get that. So you really have to monitor your estrogen levels and vice versa for men. When they take testosterone, you got to monitor those levels because you can have a stroke doing it if you have too much testosterone or too little. But I'm not a doctor. Please let me just say that. With that being said, this is from what I know. This is why trans women, they do alternatives. They get pumped with illegal silicone injections and things like that, right? I get it. Lily Tino is not doing any of that. She's not giving you hips. She's not giving you chins. She's not giving you, lips. At least at the very bare minimum, put on some makeup to hide the 5 o'clock shadow. If I was Lily Tino's friend, like for real, if I was Lily Tino's friend, I would say, girl, are you really trans? Like for real? Like this is something you really thought about? Okay. Let me help you. Right, since you want to present yourself as a woman, then we need to take away the man, the butch. So let's do this. I can see your 5 o'clock shadow. It's okay. Let's do a little electrolysis. Oh, you can't afford it? Okay, just shave, and then just put some makeup, put some cream foundation, and then go over it with a liquid foundation, and then go over it with the powder, so we can hide the beard. Okay, and that's how I would say at least that. So when you present, you have a feminine face, and let's get you some lashes. All right, let's get you a nice, pretty, pinky nude lip. All right, and I'm not saying that you need lashes and lips to make you a woman, but girl, I mean, you're given man, you're born a man right now, and you want to present as a woman. I'm sorry, but you got to do these things. Let's put on a bra. I know you don't have boobs, but we'll stuff it so it looks like you have. Right, so you can present. Oh, let's get you some hips. Okay, get you some, hip pads. All right, so you can present. So when you step outside, let's get you some wedges. Not heels. Heels are kind of hard to walk in. I get it. We'll get you some wedges so you can cheat. Right? Let's get you a little moo-moo. Put your little moo-moo on, girl. So you're perfect for the buffet. And then get you a little purse. Okay, let's get you a little wig, a little bob. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. As a friend, I would say that to Lily Tino. But what Lily Tino is doing and how she's presenting herself, it's like, girl, what is this? And the bigger issue is that now other men could be like, oh, I can throw on a wig and say I'm trans and I can do this and that. That's like the problem of it. It already was something that was talked about and frowned upon. I get it. In some states, they don't even have, gender neutral restrooms. I get it. I understand that gig, right? But Lily Tino is not making it any better. And neither does Lily Tino come out and say, hey, that's not how it went down. Hey, I am trans. I'm trying here. She doesn't say that. Let me know what you think about this. Rich Lux in the comments down below. Love you guys. Mwah. Leave a like, leave a comment. Bye.